Joker's Wild, show number 826, VTR 91077.
From Hollywood, here's the game where knowledge is king and lady luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here's the host of our show, Jack Barry.
Thank you very much. And a most cordial welcome once again to the Joker's Wild, where on our very last program, we were on the verge of possibly crowning a 5-time winner for which he would get an automobile. That and many other things will happen as we introduce the challenger and the champion.
And here they are, Jack. First, our current champion. His winnings total over $2,800. A liquor store manager. Say hello to John Gargan. And his opponent. This is a production secretary who wants to be a news writer. Meet Connie Green.
Connie and John, nice to have you back with us.
Hi, Jack.
Connie, you're against a pretty tough fella, you know that?
I know that, Jack. You don't have to remind me.
On our last programs, he won 4 games in a row. And John, anybody who happened to be tuning in late here, may wonder why, if you won 4 games, you're only winning about $3,000. The devil beat you a couple of times, didn't he?
That's right, 3 times.
But you don't care too much about that since you've already won 4 games.
That's right.
You do understand that you're in the middle of your 4th game, and not only that, but you have $400 so far. Connie, you have $250. And John, you further know that if you can win this game by getting $100 more, you'd also win an automobile, right?
Right.
Does that excite you?
Yes, it does, very much so.
Me too. Would you give me a ride in the car?
Okay, my pleasure.
We have to see first if you win it. Let me reacquaint you with the categories which we were using when our time ran out last program, and here they are. Categories were the mystery category. If you take that, you get double. Questions about the Beatles, another category called initials, capitals, and the final category was fables and folklores. When our time ran out, the score was 250 to 400. You were leading by $150, but it was your turn to go, Connie Green. Let's find out who wins this game. Connie, spin. Initials, fables and folklore, and a joker.
I'll take initials for 100, Jack.
All right, a correct answer would bring you to $350 if you miss it. And if John can answer it, he'll win the 5th game and a car. What do the radio initials AM stand for? Audio modulation, amplitude modulation, or ampere monitor?
The first one, Jack.
Audio modulation?
Yes.
That is not right. That is not right. You have a 50-50 chance here, John Gargan. It's a $100 question. If you pick the correct response, you'd have $500. In addition to everything else, you'd win an automobile. You'd be winning in cash and prizes over $6,000 or $7,000. I'll repeat the question. What do the radio initials AM stand for? For $6,000 or $7,000 in cash and prizes, does it stand for amplitude modulation or ampere monitor?
Ampere monitor?
That is wrong. The correct answer is amplitude modulation. Amplitude modulation. But it is your spin, John Gargan. See what you get.
Here we go.
Joker, initials, and a triple.
Okay. I'd like to take the jokers and go off the board for capitals for 100.
All right, you are permitted to go off the board with jokers. You want to play it more strategically, a category you know more about. You're taking the category called capitals. Once again, it's a $100 question. Answer it correctly, you'll win $500 in this game. It'll be your 5th game, and you'll have $6,000 or $7,000 worth of cash and prizes, including a car. The question. The capital city of Iceland was the site of the 1972 championship chess match between Bobby Fischer and Boris Spassky. For your 5th game and the car, is that capital city Gothenburg, Stavanger, or Reykjavik?
Reykjavik.
You win it all! Hey, listen. I got to tell you a funny thing. Neither of us know who that lady was that came out of the audience. I have to assume that it was your wife, John, right?
Yes, it was.
I know it wasn't my wife. Although I took a second look, I wouldn't mind so much. That's terrific. Congratulations to you, John.
thank
In a
you.
moment, I want to tell you about some of the goodies that you've just won by winning this 5th game. Connie, this was a tough match for you.
Sure
Backstage
was.
will be some nice consolation prizes for you. Know at least that you were in one terrific match. Let's say goodbye to Connie
Thank you.
Green.
Thank you, Jack.
John, I think that you know that in addition to everything else, you have won a magnificent automobile, which I understand that you can use. Would you like to take a peek at that car?
Yes, I would.
Hey, Jay, tell him all about the car he's just won.
Here it is, a brand new Chevy Chevette. It's a 4-door hatchback. The new rear doors make it easy to get into the back seat where you'll find lots of leg room. The Chevette 4-door hatchback has the comfort and convenience you want in a small car. Furnished by Chevy Chevette, and it's all yours.
That and $3,000 or $4,000 in money, and of course you're winning just a little bit under $7,000. Of course, it isn't over yet. You've accumulated 5 games. If you could win another 5 games, you'd win another car.
Right.
That takes some doing. How do you feel at this moment, John?
Pretty shaky.
Shaky, really?
Yes, I'm more nervous this time than I ever been.
I thought you got all over that.
No,
No.
you can't tell my legs that right now.
I can't tell what?
I said you can't tell my legs that I'm over it right now.
Well, if
I'm
you
tap
think I'm
dan-
going to
I'm-
go
I'm
around
tap
talking to
dancing
your
back.
legs, you're crazy. I've done a lot of silly things. How would you like to play the next game?
Yes, very
That'll
much
be the
so.
start of the next group, and then game number 6, and we'll do that after these words. In case you joined us late, our current champion, John Gargan, has just won his 5th game, which, of course, as all of you who've been watching the Joker's Wild for years know, entitles him to an automobile. He's been duly awarded his automobile and the money, and he's winning now about $7,000 in cash and prizes. But, John, we got a little unfinished business. You, once again, get a chance to spin against the devil who's been so very, very unkind to you. So come on over and face the devil again. Congratulations, John.
Thank you very much, John. Thank
It's
you.
been a good day for you.
Oh, yes, tremendous.
And your wife's out there, obviously. She's
Yeah.
been running out of the audience like she was shot out of a cannon. I guess she figures she's going to be driving the car.
I guess so. I better watch out, huh?
Well, you don't have to watch out. I'm sure she's a good driver. Up on the wheels now, we have nothing but money and devils. Every time you spin and avoid the devil, you get the money. Of course, if the devil comes up, you lose it all. But if you can get to $1,000 or more without seeing the devil, not only do you get the money, but this as a bonus.
First of all, you'll receive Dane Craft's jewelry creations designed with a classic beauty, reflecting the harmony of elegance and style, a handsome and unique original Primavera collection furnished by Dane Craft. Then, a library of Bantam books, including Galveston, a sweeping 3-generation saga of passion, love, and splendor, set in rich and romantic city. Books to read for fun, furnished by Bantam. And you will be going to the capital of the Philippines, Manila. Enjoy yourself as you stay in the tallest building of the Philippines, the ultra-modern Manila Hilton in the heart of the city's business, shopping, and entertainment area. Adventure begins at your doorstep at the Manila Hilton, a Hilton International hotel. And this bonus round is worth almost $3,300 in cash and prizes.
Matter of fact, things work out well, you can take a plane over to Manila and your wife can drive the car over.
That'd be a long ferry ride.
Yes, indeed. You ready to face that old devil?
This time I'm going to get him.
Okay, let's hope you do because he's been very mean to you. Spin number 1. This spin gets you $250 and $150. Whoa! $400. That's a big one. Now, you know the rules. In my hand, I have lots of money, and if you stop right now, I'll give you $400 bills. If you go on and the devil comes up, you lose it all. But if you can get to that 1,000, the trip to the Philippines is yours. Do you want to quit, or do you want to go on? What are you going to do?
After all this excitement, I need a vacation. I'm going to go.
He's going, risking $400. 175 and 200. Woo! Oh, you know, those are 2 of the biggest spins we've ever had. In my hand, I have $775. That is yours if you quit Now, if you go on and the devil comes up, you could lose it all. Do you quit or do you risk it and go on?
I'm going. I'm going to go.
Look at your wife. She's saying yes, but she's not so sure, huh?
I'm sure, though.
What does she care? She's got the car, huh? What do you say?
I'm going to go.
He's going, risking 775. You have 100, 25, 75. $975. Your wife isn't so sure. She's got that puzzled look. He's $25 away, but he may blow the whole $975.
Going. I'm going.
Are you both in agreement on this? No. But is he going to decide? What do you say?
I'm going.
Risking $975. 200, 100, Who are these people? You understand you've just won an additional $1,375. Now, I want to point something out to you. You told him not to do this.
I know, but I'm glad I always take his advice, so I'm glad he did it.
You take his advice?
I do whatever he says.
Do you also take his money?
Yes.
Yes, huh? I have $1,375. 100 for you, 200, 300, 400. I'll give it all back to him. 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 11, 12, 13, 1350, 1370, 1375. You know how much you two are winning right now?
Have no
You're
idea.
winning almost $11,000 in cash and prizes.
I can't believe it.
Isn't it nice?
It sure is.
How long have you two been married?
6 years?
Is this the most exciting thing that's happened besides?
Yes, it is.
Well, not the most exciting, right?
Almost.
Yeah, surely there's been something you can think of that was more exciting than this.
Yeah?
We have 2 kids, so
I beg your pardon?
So we had 2 kids, so something had to be more exciting.
And you thought Mary Hartman was bad, huh? Yes, indeed. Well, I must say this is a happy day for all of us, and for you too. You are winning over $10,000 in cash and prizes, including the beautiful Chevette. You're winning a trip to Manila, the Philippines, in addition to all the other marvelous things that you are winning. And the winning could go on for as long as you want. There are no rules or regulations in our new version of the Joker's Wild. If you can win $100,000, go ahead and win it. Meantime, we'll invite your lovely wife to go back and enjoy the rest of it. Nice big hand for Mrs. Goddard. You go on back over there now, John. With our congratulations, we have some things to tell you, too. Go on back over.
Thank you.
Our pleasure. Here he goes, the champion. A couple of announcements that I think will be of interest to everybody, including John. Before we resume our next game, I have that special news I want to repeat to you once again. 1 week from Wednesday, 1 week from this coming Wednesday, we're going to start our fantastic Tournament of Champions to find the all-time champion of the Joker's Wild. Now, many have been watching the Joker's Wild for 4, 5, 6 years, and we've never crowned an individual champion. From all the available winners that we were able to find, we have chosen the 16 highest winners, and they're going to compete in a round-robin tournament to find out who is the all-time champion of the Joker's Wild. And the person who is a judge, the all-time champion, at the end of the contest, the prize will be a total of $50,000. $25,000 in cash, $25,000 in gifts. And some of the gifts they'll win, in addition to that $25,000 cash prize, are fabulous. Jay, will you tell us about some of the gifts the winner will get?
Jack, it's a complete kitchen for one. It's the new Roper combination microwave electronic range that lets you do normal oven cooking, strictly microwave, or a combination of both for fast, flavorful meals. Self-cleaning, it's from Roper. Then from Gibson, one of the White Consolidated Industries, a frost-clear refrigerator freezer featuring picture frame doors, slide-out cantilever shelves, custom interior, and Gibson's exclusive silver lining insulation that saves. Plus, Miracle-Made cookware featuring exclusive abrasion-resistant gem coat exterior and sparkling mirror-clad interior. And the fully automatic Electro-Made countertop cooker, complete with carving board and serving tray, Miracle-Made. Also, Deluxe Speed Queen washer with stainless steel tub, 2 automatic wash cycles, and bleach dispenser from Speed Queen, the McGraw-Edison Company division. And that's our kitchen package, Jack.
Thank you, Jay. Besides the complete kitchen, the all-time Joker's Wild champion will also get, in addition to everything else, a brand new Chevy Nova and this trip around the world.
A trip of a lifetime, you're going around the world. First, we'll fly you from Los Angeles to Tahiti, the coral reef island in the South Pacific. Next, New Zealand with its snow-capped mountains and golden beaches. Then on to Australia, home of the kangaroo and koala. From Australia, we'll fly you to Singapore, located in the southern tip of the Malay Peninsula. While in Singapore, you'll take a 2-week cruise to Bali, Malaysia, and Indonesia. Then you'll fly on to the Eiffel Tower city of Paris, France. Next, on to beautiful and majestic Switzerland with its soaring alpine peaks. And then it's back home to Los Angeles and the end of your fabulous trip around the world. This entire package is worth more than $50,000.
Well, hey, you all be with us out there 1 week from Wednesday when we start. It's going to take about a week to find that champion, so you'll be with us, maybe a little longer. A week from Wednesday as we start our Tournament of Champions. John Gargan will meet his 6th opponent right after these words.
Some of our departing contestants will receive long grain and wild rice rice-a-roni, perfect blend of long grain and wild rices, herbs, and spices. Wild rice, rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat. It's wild. And if you just finished the search, don't worry. Search keeps on refreshing your breath and cooling your taste even after the candy is gone. That's it, Jack Barry.
Thank you, Jay. John Gargan is anxious to play his 6th game. Jay, who will he play it against?
I'd like you to meet now a newlywed who just received her teaching credentials. Say hello to Cindy Slowinski.
All right, Cindy.
Hi.
You're married how long?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. How's it going?
Beautifully.
Yeah? I'd hate to talk to you after 6 weeks. You're so enthusiastic.
Wonderfully.
Is that your husband in the front row, the guy that's screaming and yelling?
No, that's a good friend. My husband's sitting next to him.
I see. Well, with that kind of competition out there, John, you may have a tough game. Let me show you the categories that we're going to be using. Here they are. The categories which we'll be using in this game are Israel, who, what, and where from the famous television show of the same name, chemistry, followed by famous addresses, and finally, the category is grammar. Challenger goes first. Cindy Slowinski, that's you. Good luck.
Okay.
You have chemistry, a joker, and grammar.
Okay. I think I'll take grammar for $100.
Imagine you've just won this game. What part of speech would you be using if you yelled, wow, or yippee? Would that be a conjunction, an interjection, or a declension?
An interjection.
That's right, and you have yourself $100. Your 6th game, John Gargan. Good luck. Who, what, or where, grammar, and a joker.
Just take who, what, or where for $100, please, Jack.
Okay. If you walked into a room and smelled a smelt, what would you be smelling? A fish, a flower, or a deodorant?
A fish.
That's correct, and you have $100 apiece. Your spin. Chemistry, joker, and grammar.
Ooh, grammar was good to me. I'll go for it again for $100.
What's the common ending for most adverbs? Ly, ing, or ion?
Ly.
That is correct. You have another $100. You go to $200, and your spin, John. Joker, who, what, or where?
Just take who, what, or where for $200.
If you were looking for a patrician, where would you most likely find him? In ancient Rome, in a hospital, or in an orphanage?
Ancient Rome.
That's right, you have $300. Score 203, and we'll be back after these breaks. Just another reminder, somebody's going to win on the Tournament of Champions a brand new Chevy Nova. Jay, tell our people all about it.
Well, the new Nova is for people who like a touch of wagon with their car, Jack. With rear seat down, you get over 6 feet of floor and lots of load space. Rear seat up, you get family roominess. Chevrolet Nova. Solid, sensible, and size for the day. Furnished by Chevrolet.
And our time is up. Can you go back to the next program, Cindy?
Oh, yes.
And how about you, John?
Oh, yeah.
When you come back, the score will be 200 to 300. We'll use the same categories. We'll see everybody on our next program. And John, congratulations for winning over $10,000. See you next time, everybody.
The all-time champion on the Joker's Wild tournament starting 1 week from Wednesday will jet from Los Angeles on UTA French Airlines, the world's largest privately owned international airlines. Specialist in long-distance flying with DC-1030 service to Tahiti and the South Pacific. While in Tahiti, the all-time champion will stay at the world-famous Baiva Beach Hotel on Papeete for 7 days and 6 nights in relaxed luxury. A vacationer's paradise. Some of today's departing contestants will also receive a supply of Tetramen products, quality fish foods and care products, including Tetramen Staple Food, the world's leading tropical food, and cosmetics and Ogilvy Conditioning Home Permanence. Perm your hair professionally, beautifully with Ogilvy Conditioning Home Permanence with exclusive pre-perm conditioner. Boris, the refreshing way to fight bad breath for hours. More dentists use Boris than any other mouthwash, shouldn't you? Also, Vicks cough drops for soothing relief of coughs. Victor's cough drops, cool stuffy noses, relieve scratchy throats. You can't top a drop of Vicks. And Fuzzbuster radar detector. Keep drivers aware of their speed. Fuzzbuster works everywhere all the time from Electrolit Incorporated. Plus a supply of California grapes. Such convenience, they're bite-sized. Just pull from their stem and pop into your mouth. Grapes, the natural snack. Jay Stewart speaking. The Joker's Wild is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.
If you like this, be sure to subscribe to this channel for more game show gems here in the vault. You can also find more fun stuff on our Facebook page